Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love and the general for the sign of Sagittarius for week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Sagittarius or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. Also, you can check out my Instagram profile where I share manifestation and astrology related stuff. Also, I have a crystal store, online crystal store, and we ship in 19 plus countries. So you can definitely check out. We are also having a sale running for the Republic Day. So it is going to be till end of 26th January. If you want to get your hands on some authentic crystals from my crystal store, you can definitely shop. The website is www.psychicjyoti.com. All right, now let's see messages for the sign of Sagittarius. A very happy 2025 to all of you watching. May you be blessed with all the love and life. All right, let's see messages for my Sagittarius. What's happening? Give me the present energy for Sagittarius, please. Give me the present energy for Sagittarius. What's happening? So we have the Strength card. Wow. And we have the Three of Cups. So I see Sagittarius, you might be coming out of a difficult time, because you see how this tiger is like just walking and it shows a lot of strength and courage. And then we have Three of Cups, which again talks about some sort of a celebration. So I see maybe you were going through a difficult time, a challenging time in your life, and now you're finally coming out of that. And you are not coming out of this particular situation with help of somebody from the outside. Like Strength card talks about inner strength. So you are finally finding that inner strength to overcome whatever you were facing. And as a result of your inner strength and persuasion, you are able to navigate some difficult time and come out. So that's what it is. I love that. So your inner strength is basically putting you out of a situation. Some of you, I also see some sort of a celebration is on cards. So you might be calling friends and, maybe having a get together or celebrating something. So some sort of a celebration is also on the cards. Emotional fulfillment. That's what it is. Some of you may be a reunion with family or maybe a long lost friend, something like that. All right, let's see. What else? What else for my Sagittarius? Death card. See, I was constantly picking up this energy, Two of Swords with the Death card. I see that you were struggling with the situation. You were having a very hard time putting end to something, with the Death card and the Two of Swords. Two of Swords was like keeping you stuck in this particular situation. So there was like a lot of stagnation that you faced recently. Some of you were maybe dealing with an air sign or maybe a Scorpio. This need not be just in love, this can be career as well. But I see that you were having a hard time walking away from a situation. You almost felt like a victim in that situation. You had to put an end to something which was very challenging, emotionally very challenging for you. But now finally you are gathering that courage and you're like walking past, and you're also going to celebrate it, which is good. So yeah, definitely overcoming something very challenging. What was the blockage for Sagittarius, please? Six of Cups. Yeah, something was keeping you stuck. Some sort of a nostalgia that you had attached to a situation, it was keeping you stuck. Some of you, maybe this was a toxic work situation, but because you had memories, you were not able to walk away. Whatever situation was keeping you stuck, for different people, different things, career, relationship, finance, whatever. Like that situation was keeping you stuck because you had memories attached, So that nostalgia was not letting you move forward, basically. What is coming towards Sagittarius next? What is coming towards my Sagittarius next, please? Eight of Pentacles. Wow. So you are building up, 8 and 8, by the way. Some of you may be seeing a lot of 888s. That's like a confirmation from the universe. So what is coming towards you next is that, you are working towards something and you are building a legacy for yourself. So I see that you are trying to up-level your career, your finance, your stability. Some of you, I see that you are maybe going through a course. You might be doing some sort of an internship under somebody. You might be learning a new skill, whatever, you know, like with the Eight of Pentacles, you're like working hard to make something, to build something, you know. So that's what it is. And as a result, you are going to achieve something very stable and you will be celebrating it, you know. So you're putting in the work. You are channeling your attention from something which was not working for you, and you're trying to put it somewhere, you know, you can create more stability for yourself. What else? Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, I see that you are going to get an opportunity which you were not expecting, and you know, this opportunity is going to come very unexpectedly, you know, because with the Two of Swords, I see that right now you don't see things working for you, even though you're like putting in the effort and you know, you're trying to move something in your life, but you don't like see it coming yet, you know. It might be like too good to be true kind of a thing. But with the Eight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity is going to show up from nowhere, you know. And obviously that's going to lead to some sort of a celebration as well, because some sort of celebration is on cards for you, definitely. And this need not be like something grand. For some of you, it can be just as simple as like going out and like having a drink or eating something nice, whatever. So I see that, you know, you are going to do that in the near future because you're working on something and an opportunity is going to come from somewhere. You also need to pay a close attention to opportunities around, because there's like a very good opportunity around the corner and you might be not noticing it. So just like focus on the opportunities around is what I would suggest, with your eyes open. You know. Amazing. Give me the future energy for Sagittarius, please. 10 of Wands. See, so all the hard work that you've been doing, Sagittarius, I also see that in the recent past you've definitely gone through something very tough and you were like too burdened by the situation. But the good thing is that you did not give up and you kept on moving, and that is actually going to reward you to this Queen of Wands energy. You know, it's going to put you in some sort of a spotlight and you are like hitting some sort of a goal with the Queen of Wands. So yeah, like things got burdening for you. You were struggling alone. You know, you had a hard time getting an opportunity. Maybe you were just trying to like do all the hit and trial and you were not sure where the opportunity is going to come from, but it's coming in. And it's going to come in very unexpectedly. And with the Queen of Wands, it's going to put you in some sort of a spotlight. I also see you are going to achieve your goals using your creativity. So do not shy away from using your creativity, your talent, you know. Your creative juices are flowing. Make use of that. And that's going to put you in some sort of a spotlight. What else for Sagittarius, please? What else for Sagittarius? Wow, the Chariot. I see some good news coming in from distance, or maybe some good news coming from somebody, like somebody might come traveling from distant place and bring in this news, or maybe you get a call or an email or something like that. So I see good news, you know, that's what it is. And Chariot also talks about taking control of the situation. So in the past, if you felt like the situation is out of your control, in the near future, I definitely see you will be able to have that control, you know. Maybe your heart and your mind were in like different directions, but you will be able to get hold of the situation. That's what it is. What is the advice for Sagittarius, please? What is the advice? Two of Wands. Your advice is Two of Wands. So maybe, you know, you are just looking at one way of doing something, Sagittarius. Maybe you are fixated on how something can come forward, you know, and that might be limiting your possibilities. So your advice is to kind of expand your horizon. There are multiple ways of doing the same thing, you know. You can achieve your goals through any way. So don't restrict yourself, like this is the only way this can work, and if it doesn't work like this, then maybe it's not supposed to work. Like don't get yourself in that kind of a dialogue. If you keep yourself open to possibilities, I see that you know, things will manifest for you. So I see that you might not be expecting something to come from somewhere, and it's gonna exactly come from there if you keep your eyes and ears open, you know. Some of you, I also see that your intuition is kind of guiding you. You might be getting some downloads, some nudges, so pay attention to that. That's your intuition speaking to you, you know. Two of Cups, wow. There can also be love coming towards you, or maybe you are going to finally find people who want to collaborate with you on the same wavelength, you know. So I see that you're finding your tribe, you're finding like-minded people. That's what it is. I see very positive collaborations happening. So if you get an opportunity to like partner up with someone, team up with someone, don't shy away, because this person and you can really be a very good team and you can build something, you know. Wow. Let's see now in your love life, you know. So your career looks good. I see that you're building something and you will be successful at it. And all of this is happening as a result of your inner strength. So even though you feel burdened, you're not giving up. Great. Amazing. All right, let's see your love life, Sagittarius. Give me the present for Sagittarius in love. Magician. Ooh, some of you, you're manifesting love. You're manifesting love. Bottom of the deck is Devil. Maybe you were dealing with somebody who was very toxic, cheater, liar, manipulator, you know. Or maybe you're trying to put an end to a toxic past situation and you want to manifest a new beginning, a new relationship. Some of you, maybe you are over a Capricorn who was like piece of shit and now you're trying to manifest a new beginning. So I see that. I definitely see that you're trying to manifest and create something when it comes to your love life. What is the blockage for Sagittarius in love? Temperance. Sagittarius, the blockage for you is that you're not able to create balance. You are like too in extreme, I would say. Like when you try to do things, you just go in extremes. You don't practice stability and balance. You are like, either I want love and like this is how it should be, or you just give up, you know. Like you're not able to create a balance basically. Like what do you want and like how are you going to achieve it? That sort of balance, like it's not coming in, you know. Or maybe you're not able to manifest somebody who can create that balance with you. So that might be a thing. Balance is a problem here, you know. And you're trying to be too extreme. So don't do that. Like strike a balance, honey. Like find the middle ground. What is the future outcome for Sagittarius in love? What is the future outcome? Let me see. Yeah, what is the future outcome for Sagittarius in love? Sun card. Lovely. Sun with the moon. What's happening? We have the sun and the moon together, which is actually a very good thing. So your future is the sun card, which shows to me that you will be able to conquer your problems. I see that there might be an addiction problem, or you want to put an end to something which is toxic. And you will be able to do that with the sun card, because sun is like a very bright, very victorious energy. So you will be able to put an end to something toxic and close that cycle for good, and maybe manifest a relationship, maybe with a Leo for some of you. I see that. Sun card also talks about a very happy family and birth of a child as well. So if that is something on your mind, that you want to like conceive, have a child, there is a possibility of that you might get pregnant, or you may make somebody pregnant, so be careful. Yeah, so your outcome is really good. And the bottom of the deck, the moon card, talks about that you are moving away from fear and illusions, you know. So maybe there was a lot of fear and illusion when it comes to your past. You've been through some tough times, some dark times. You kind of lost your hopes, you know. You were not able to see your path ahead. But with the sun card, it's guaranteeing you that whatever was like keeping you stuck, or it was not giving you that hope, or you were stuck in that fear or illusion, you will be able to see things very clearly, you know. You will be able to see your future very clearly and like how to get there very clearly as well, if you like keep an open eye. If you you know, expand your horizon and like keep your options open, I see that universe is going to guide you towards your future, which is great. I also see more joy and happiness coming into your life, because sun is actually a very good card. Talks about warmth and happiness, you know. So I see a lot of warmth and happiness coming into your life. I see balance. You know, you need to create balance. That's very important. because right now your love life, if it's stuck, that's because you're not able to create balance. So once you do that, I see you're manifesting a very beautiful relationship, and a lot of happiness and joy and peace for yourself, basically. What is the advice for Sagittarius in love, please? What is the advice for Sagittarius in love? What is the advice for Sagittarius in love? Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. Definitely, you know, create more balance. Some of you, maybe you are also having a lot on your plate. Like you have career responsibilities, finance responsibilities, and you're like juggling between a lot of things, because of which you're not able to like give time and attention to your love life. So you need to create more balance and like prioritize your desires, Sagittarius. If love is something that you want, then make time and like space for it to come. Also, Seven of Cups again shows to me that you're trying to build castles in the air and you're not trying to be realistic. You're like having some illusions going on, you know. So just like try to get heed of the like the reality, basically. come into reality. Like do not build castles in the air, unrealistic things. Like don't go after illusions. Try to seek clarity, because I see clarity will come in. And with the Seven of Cups, it's also asking you to like narrow down your options and narrow down your desires, basically. You know, if you try to do too many things at once, you will end up doing nothing. So maybe prioritize, like just narrow down what are the top 2-3 goals that you want to achieve for like next 3-4 months, and then work in a streamlined fashion towards them, and you will be able to achieve that. Also, you need to walk away from something which was not working. I see that like deep down you might still be holding hurt regarding a situation. Maybe you were betrayed in it, there was a third party, somebody kept you as an option. I see that, you know, with the Three of Swords, the Devil, and the Seven of Cups. So you need to like put an end to it and like walk away from something, like completely close that chapter and walk away from it and create that balance in your life, so that that new beginning can manifest for you, you know. So that's what it is. Let's take an oracle card to close off this reading. That was quick. Meditation to dig deep. Meditation to dig deep. Wow. So some of you, I see that like there is something which is on the surface level that is in front of you, but like there is like too much that is possible beneath the surface. So maybe you need to like get into meditation, and then you will be able to see more opportunities for yourself. Like I was telling you here that, you know, you are going to get that clarity and your illusion and the fear will get eliminated. But for some of you, it is going to happen once you start meditating, you know, like your intuitive nudges are going to help you. So if you're already not meditating and spending time with yourself, then maybe get into that practice. Try to start with some guided meditations on the YouTube, starting like 10-15 minutes in the morning and 10-15 in the evening. So build upon that. Try to get into that silent zone, you know, so that you can listen to that inner voice, because it's going to guide you and it's going to help you to dig deep. So I see that there is something which is like very beautiful waiting for you to be uncovered, but that will only be uncovered once you get into that silent zone, you know. So start meditating, because it's going to help you to dig deep into something and like find something very beautiful and meaningful. So yeah, that's about your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, and bye.